Hi, my name is Marcy Crewstar. What's occurring? This is the channel where Jesus Christ rules. This is about when you're with somebody who is a demon. Um, you know, um, before God introduced me or made me fall in love with my husband that is from Him. I was with somebody for 17 years, and he wasn't a very nice individual. He wasn't very loving or anything like that. But I fell in love with him because there was certain qualities that I liked about him, and I think it might be the qualities that I liked in myself really, because I did change while I was with him. It wasn't him who changed; it was me. But anyway, moving on. Um, I came into the church, and he baptised me and I baptised him, and we was both Catholics at one point. But then I started to read the Bible and I started to learn the teachings of them people aren't right. So I ended up stopped doing that, but it was quite difficult because he was, a demon, okay, which I didn't know at the time. Um, and I'm not turning around and saying that he knew, but I end up knowing anyway. I don't even know. I don't know how it went. It was quite complicated. But the thing is, what I'm trying to get to is this: that when he was noticing that I was elevating and I was getting closer to God, he kept rebuking me all the time and saying this, that, and the other. And he was only bothered about submission, and it was all about him. And every time God come and told me something that I needed to stop that would have led me to death, this guy was just on my case. And anyway, he ended up trying to kill me. And actually did rape me prior to this. Okay, so and obviously I was brainwashed, and I was young as well, and I was coming off crack. I came off crack and all sorts of stuff and alcohol. So anyway, this guy, I noticed that obviously towards the end, he basically changed. His ear colour changed, his eye colour changed. The way that he looked was he was more bigger. He was more bigger, and he was like in pain all the time as well. And all the things that I had, like the anxiety and fearfulness and all that, he ended up having it himself. And obviously, this was the point where God was saying, "Look, listen, you need to leave now. Okay, I'm showing you something." And I just realised at this point, yeah, he was a demon. He actually was a warlock. And obviously, I might do another video to this because obviously, I'm not going to do it right back now, but I will be talking further about this. But yes, some of us have been in relationships with demons. Okay, and it's quite difficult really because those strongholds and them ties what you've got to get rid of them, because the thing is they've been with you for that length of time and they want to let you go. And even Satan, obviously, don't forget that Satan controls them, and so it's hard for you to get into another relationship because Satan will come and come up with old stuff. Bye, guys.